So what I want to do is talk about this. The second coming is the reason why we can have hope as the human race. And it is also the answer to all the personal questions that you have. And it's the answer to what the Bible is, why it is like it is. What was the point of Jesus? I mean, he did awesome, I guess, but he sort of like showed up. It seemed like it was unfinished because they killed him, and did the world change that much? I guess so. Christianity happened a couple hundred years later, but what was he doing and why? All that's answered by the explanation of what the second coming is.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, so let's start. I feel like you can't understand what the second coming is without understanding what the point of everything is.
Yeah, it seems like a logical place to start.
So can we talk first about what is the purpose of creation? I want to give you what Swedenborg says is this is the point of everything. This is why anything exists, and this is the thing to which God is constantly pushing everything. Okay.
And can I jump in even before you say that? Which is that he was interested, very aware of the philosophy of Christian Wolff, and Wolff had said the purpose of everything, the purpose of creation, the purpose of everything was for God to behold himself in a mirror. That's what creation was there for God to see himself in the mirror. And so Swedenborg's answer is a little different than that.
Well, this is not meant to be offensive to Wolff, but that's kind of dumb. I mean, I'm not on board with that.
It's a little narcissistic, it seems.
If that applied at any other scale, if I was in a company, let's say I started to work in a company and we were doing all these things and I didn't quite understand why it was stressful and we were working really hard, and in the end, it was revealed at some stockholder event, this is the CEO talking, this is all so that I could see what I looked like. So I could look at you all and your struggles and trials, and in that, I could see myself. Nobody's going to be like, wow.
Right.
That guy's awesome.
Or entering into a relationship with somebody and to just say, well, the real reason I'm here is I just want to see what I look like reflected in your eyes. That's why I look in your eyes all the time.
That's what little kids, if you have sunglasses on, they're really close and you're like, wow, they really think I'm great. It's because they're looking at themselves in the reflection. So none of these, and especially when you add on the pain and suffering that people go through, if you learn it's all part of the vanity project of God, we are not satisfied by that.
It's not endearing. No, it doesn't make you love God like automatically.
Like you could love God if he forced you to and said, if you don't love me, I'm going to crush you. But if you actually asked me and I was like, I can't be held responsible for, or can't be legally bound by what I'm about to say, I would say, this is terrible. This guy's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.